After an exhaustive months-long investigation, FCC has taken a decisive stand against the scourge of robocalls, hitting the largest illegal operation with an unprecedented $300 million fine. The fine marks the heftiest penalty ever imposed by the agency. This sends a clear and unmistakable message to those behind the illegal robocalling network. Notorious fraudsters Roy M. Cox and Aaron Michael Jones found themselves implicated in the massive robocalling operation. Prior to this, both individuals had received lifetime bans on telemarketing calls following lawsuits from the state of Texas and the Federal Trade Commission. In 2013, Cox reached a settlement with the FTC after being accused of using illegal robocalls to promote credit card interest rate reduction programs, extended automobile warranties, and home security systems. Similarly, in 2017, Jones was also subject to a telemarketing ban by the FTC, facing a fine of $2.7 million. Like Cox, the fine was suspended because of his inability to afford it. Despite the bans, they were allegedly involved in an illegal robocalling network, raising concerns about their continued involvement in fraudulent activities. The target orchestrated a staggering 5 billion robocalls, bombarding an astounding 500 million phone numbers over a 3-month period in 2021. With only 330 million people in the USA, it is highly unlikely that countless individuals have fallen prey to their malicious auto warranty scam calls. The FCC's investigation further exposed the criminal enterprise for violating federal spoofing laws by utilizing over 1 million different caller ID numbers, deceiving victims into answering their calls unknowingly. This sends a clear message that the agency is unwavering in its commitment to protecting consumers from the pervasive menace of robocalls. FCC's Resolute stance is a critical step towards curbing the rampant illegal activities plaguing phone users nationwide. They also found that the criminal enterprise violated spoofing laws by using over 1 million caller ID numbers to deceive victims. As a result, answering the phone has become increasingly frustrating due to the prevalence of spoofed calls and robocall scams. His illegal operation had been peddling fake auto warranties since 2018, prompting the FCC to impose lifetime bans on telemarketing calls for Cox and Jones. FCC also directed all U.S. voice service providers to cease facilitating communication for the duo and their entities. Despite having the opportunity to defend themselves, Cox and Jones have yet to respond to the charges. If the hefty fine remains unpaid within the stipulated timeframe, the matter will be escalated to the U.S. Department of Justice, signaling the gravity of the violations and the agency's unwavering commitment to holding perpetrators accountable for their actions.